A fairground in Lego? Not only that, but all the rides are inspired by actual real-life ones. This I gotta see! And the best thing about it, we all meet the minimum height requirements!
Hi everybody, my name is Mark Kraska, one half of M&J Amusements. Sadly the wife's not here today. I've been an AFO for as many years as I care to remember. Fairground's been in existence for around about 5 or 6 years now. It's a continual project. We never ever stop building for it. This layout represents the best part of 5-6 years work now.
So what are we seeing then?
So at this end we've got the Lego big wheel. That was one of the first sets we ever owned as a husband and wife team, and it was that really got us decided what we were going to exhibit at shows. I've got fairground history. I've worked on the real thing for 10 years.
Right.
And after that we decided, well, we can build a full-scale fairground. What you see here today is around about half of the display. That's hard to believe. We don't have anywhere to display it at home, so shows is the only place it comes out.
I like the way that everything's moving and you have lights everywhere. So
Yeah, well, the movement was a requirement of my wife Judy, because she said if we're going to do a show, it has to move. That always brings people to the display, as do the lights. And although it's not playing at the moment, the fairground also has sound effects and music. We're currently focusing on the Phantom Chaser, which is a bobsleigh, super bob, Matterhorn type ride. It's recently been modified to have the lights above the ride itself. Power to the centre to provide the lights is by an electrical slip ring. That's a bit of a cheat, and it's not Lego, but it's the only way you're getting power to the moving arms.
the extreme's not working, it looks like.
No, it does work, but you have to be behind it to make it work.
Right.
This is by a good friend of mine, Greg Dale. It's been heavily modified, it's been lowered, slanted towards the front like the real thing. Every ride here is, in fact, you can actually ride the real thing in real life. If you went to a fairground, you'd find one of these somewhere. We've got the Super Bowl ride. There's a couple of those touring the UK at the moment. Flat ride with the cars spin and the whole thing lifts up.
Sounds like I'd be sick if I were on that one.
Then you've got this is a Jump and Smile, or in our case, Shockwave. There's only a couple of those in the country, not been the greatest of popularity with the general public.
What about these vomit-inducing things?
Right, on the left, that's the Top Spin ride. That's one of the big thrill rides at some of the biggest fairs in the country. And to the right of it, you've got the booster arm. In real life, that'll probably take you up 80, 90 feet up in the air. Mainstay of most fairgrounds, the Love Zone Waltzer. It does work. Again, I have to be behind it.
Do you want to go behind it and make them work?
Yeah, I can do, yeah.
Sorry.
There we go, that's the waltzer running.
Well, since you're here, might as well make the extreme one work as well.
Yeah. There we go. We do try and cater for all ages of the fairground. So you've got the kids' rides at this side, the train ride, and the Formula Fun car ride.
So you said that's taken you about 5 years to create all.
This is 5 years, but like I say, this is half of the display now. So we've also got a speedway, and we've got a set of dodgems, etc. And at the very big show, so next year at Bricktastic, most of it will be there.
You'll have a bigger table.
We will have a lot more tables, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty spectacular and eye-catching display, I must say.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're very welcome.